Tuesday evening chat with MarkZ and Zester, October 29, 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Tuesday evening chat with MarkZ and Zester. MarkZ update some highlights by PDK, not verbatim. MarkZ disclaimer. Please consider everything on this call as my opinion. People who take notes do not catch everything. And it's best to watch the video so that you get everything in context. Be sure to consult a professional for any financial decisions. Member. Hello to all fellow dinarians. MZ. In Iraq. Full decisions of the cabinet meeting. This is a long article. They are getting into the big, heavy decisions they have in front of them. The reforms going on in Iraq are impressive. Why do I point them out? Many are part of their white papers and banking and monetary reforms, along with the increase of the purchasing power of the dinar. MZ. Al-Azim. Welcomes the holding of next Thursday's session to elect the Speaker of Parliament. One of my sources in Iraq believes this is important and one of the reasons they have not pulled the trigger. Member. There has not been a Speaker in Parliament for close to 2 years. It sucks they are just getting around to it. Sounds suspicious to me. MZ. This is interesting, coinciding with the dollar. Gold prices begin to rise in the Iraqi markets. The biggest thing is the amount of gold purchasing going on in the Iraqi markets. Not only by central banks but also by individuals purchasing gold. It's almost as if everybody knows the world is going gold-backed. Member. Any news on the bond side yet? Member. I did get an update from a bond person who fully expects everything. They are waiting on a transaction to finish with full liquidity in the morning. I should know in the morning if he has liquidity. MZ. Most however are anticipating it happening from this evening to midweek next week for their liquidity. We are praying they get it. That will mean we have crossed the Rubicon. Member. Mark, waiting on bonds in EU and HK to pay soon. We'll let you know if it goes. MZ. I'm waiting to hear if they're going in Hong Kong as well. MZ. I am not overly optimistic though this close to the election. Member. Unless the election is the diversion they need to release everything? Member. Hey all. I remember someone in chat posted months ago that a bond flipper was paid in under an NDA until Thanksgiving. So perhaps before Thanksgiving for us may be a good bet. Member. Does Mr. C still think it will happen before Thanksgiving? MZ. He does. He thinks it will be in the next week or two since things are looking so good. Member. Thanks Mark and mods, be blessed. Member. Enjoy the rest of your evening everyone, sleep well. The content in this podcast is for general and educational purposes only and not intended to provide any professional, financial or legal advice. Please consider everything discussed in MarkZ's opinion only. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: intouch.org